Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 19, club number 2 here with Tranmere Rovers. Now, I'm doing the episodes as in it's episode 19, we're just continuing on from the first club, so basically it's not going to be club 2, episode 1 when we move, because it makes more sense to carry it on like episodes, you know, so you can keep in track of it when you watch it back. Say somebody was watching it from the future and they wanted to see what episodes after this one, and if the playlist messes it up a little bit, you've got the episode numbers just to fix it. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. But yeah, this is club number 2 and episode 19. Now today we're playing against Bristol City in the first round of the FA Cup proper. Now this could be a tough one. I'm not expecting to get through. I'm expecting it to be quite tricky actually. But yeah, we're trying something a little bit different tactically today. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I've just realised Bukovic is suspended. I wasn't aware of that before I selected this side. Left mid. Do we not have another left mid? Mullin might have to play out there. Oh dear. Banks? Nope. Right, this could be an interesting one, guys. Just trying to figure out how to make the left midfielder position work. Now, I didn't really think this one through when I set the team up. I think Francis in goal will have to play there, to be honest. But yeah, we're going with a little bit of a different formation because I'm hoping that we can go out and let's not embarrass ourselves, really. I'm not expecting a result. Maybe just cling on and get some money out of this. Maybe win on penalties, win by 1 goal. I don't really know. But yeah, we've got this game, so we're going to go into it. And we're going to see what we can do. Sims hasn't scored in, I think, 12 games now. He's not doing brilliantly. I forgot to show you how we've done since you was last with us, guys. Amateur. It's been a while since I recorded. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. We'll go to Bristol a minute, if it lets us. Or we'll go to a player. We'll go to Sims a second, and then we'll go to schedule. So yeah, guys, since you were last with us, which I believe was the Hearts game and maybe Dover, we went on to beat Enfield 3-1 with goals from Adam Buxton from the spot there, and Emmanuel Osadebe gets his first goal for us, and Martell Taylor-Crossdale grabbed another. He's been on really, really good form. And then Osadebe scored again in the next game with a 2-1 win over Aldershot. And Berkovic got the other goal. We did dominate that game and I was quite impressed. The next game was a bit of a, neutral game, shall we say. Neutrals would have loved this game. It's a 4-3 victory over Halifax Town. Now we struggled. We did struggle. I'm not gonna deny that. We struggled to break them down. But eventually we managed to do it. And we did win 4-3. I mean, they scored a 91st minute goal to give us a bit of squeaky bum time. But we did get over the line. 2 goals from Emmanuel Osadebe. And then a goal from Ben Tollett. And Martell Taylor-Crossdale getting on the score sheet again. Then we went and played Cambridge Town away from home. Team that was predicted to be the runaway leaders and runaway winners of this league. We drew 0-0. I mean, we dominated. I think they had 4 shots compared to our crazy amount of shots we had. Oh, 9 shots to 10. Okay, maybe it's the next game I've mixed up then. And then we went and played Hartlepool. Beat them 2-0. Martell Taylor-Crossdale and Ollie Banks were the goals. Ollie Banks banged one in. It was an absolute beauty. And then Hammond and Waterlooville. Maybe this is the game I was referring to. 0-0. Yeah, here we go. 13 shots to their 2. Dominated the game, but unfortunately could not break them down no matter what we did. But we came away with a 0-0 draw. And now we're at the Bristol game. I can actually now go into the game. Sorry, guys. That was a bit of an amateur call from me. I apologise. Now, for our starting lineup today, we've got Madison in goal. Buxton, Kelleher, Month and Ralph is the back 4. We've got Francis in goal in the unfamiliar left midfield position. Ollie Banks and Osadebe in the centre, with Ben Tollett in a rather unfamiliar right mid rather than right wing. And now we've got Martell Taylor-Crossdale up front with 19 appearances, 10 goals, 1 assist. And Ellis Sims, the Polish player, with 17 appearances, is that? I don't know if it adds the 3 and then the 14. I'm not actually sure. He scored 1 goal. But fingers crossed he can go out and not embarrass himself. But we are playing against a much better side. I think with Angel Gomez, is that for Man United? Yes, it is. And Borthwick Jackson too, and Zach Viner. Okay, it's Frank Fielding in goal. This is going to be a tough game, guys. We're just going to go out and see what we can do. We're going to go out and we're going to say calmly, we're the underdogs, go out there and cause an upset. I should have said there's no pressure on them, but I didn't think that one through. Now, I hope the microphone is in a better position for you guys to hear me. I realised it was picking up all the clicks before on the opposite side of my desktop to where it is now. So I'm hoping it's better. I'm hoping it's clearer as well on the voice recognition. I'm not speaking as loud as I would normally because it is, I believe, like 10:30. Oh, it's 10 to 11 or quarter to 11 when I'm recording this. So yeah, I'm not making too much noise, but I'm hoping just to get a couple of videos recorded tonight. Maybe just get this one recorded, then record some tomorrow. But I want to get ahead again. I've used quite a lot of videos to get myself into this position where I think I recorded maybe 5, 6, 7 in advance, so I was quite well prepared. And as Angel Gomez fires that over the bar. But we've never played this tactic before. We might not ever play it again if I don't like it. We might just go back to our positive attacking tactic. We'll see what this does. We'll give it to maybe the 25th minute, and if I feel it's not working, I will just go to our normal tactic and just, you know, hope we can outplay Bristol. I mean, that's asking a lot. They are a good team. I think they're a championship team. I don't think they got relegated. But yeah, fingers crossed we can do something here. Angel Gomez is tearing us apart. They've hit the bar and Buxton with the clearance. I don't know if I'm even going to leave it to the 25th minute. This is just not working. This is just not working. We're going to go and give them a get creative. See if that does anything. I'm generally considering changing the tactic, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to change the tactic. This doesn't work. The only reason I changed it in the first place is they were complaining about, they were going on about something to do with, they didn't like the tactic we're going to play with the positive mentality and the formation itself, and it was just easier to please the players by changing it, but I just don't feel it's working, so let's just go back to what we're used to. Let's see if Francis in goal can play as the left winger, Ellis Sims as the cam. It might work. Well, already we've got the ball on a highlight, so something's different. He's gone forward to Borthwick Jackson, who goes back to Frank Fielding. Goes into Zach Viner. But we do not have the ball again. We are struggling a little bit. Ralph goes forward. Angel Gomez. He's just tearing us apart of his pace. He's going to put it into the middle. Okay. The reason I didn't say anything there for a second, guys, because that was a ridiculous goal to concede, shall we? Callum O'Dowda just headed the ball, or was it? Yeah, he headed the ball from outside the box. The keeper didn't even try and come and close it down and collect it, and it was just an easy tap-in for the Watford low-need striker. Oh, for crying out loud! What a stupid goal to concede. I'm going to give them a demand more. I'm not impressed at all. I don't care. That was ridiculous. What a ridiculous goal to concede. Really was. If we lose that goal, we should be embarrassed. Really, really bad. Yeah, do you know what? I expect a much better showing. It might upset some of you, but we're not a football team that wants to go out and lose, are we? So let's go out and bloody win this game, eh? Let's go out and win this game. Or at least get a replay. I mean, just going out in the first round is going to be a little bit tough to take, especially to a goal like that. We're going to get creative in there. Come on. We've had 2 shots, neither are on target. We fouled them 8 times to their 8 fouls as well. They've had 10 shots, 6 on target. Now we've had 3, none on target still. We don't seem to know where the target is, which is concerning. And yet again, Ellis Sims, no goals in the game. So Justin McNulty can come on and Bova can come on for Francis in goal. And let's see what that does. Let's see if those 2 can make a difference to us. I'm hoping they can. It can't be much worse, to be honest. It can't be much worse. Angel Gomez with the corner. He's been fantastic today for Bristol City. And it's 2-0. It's 2-0, guys. I don't understand how that's an Emmanuel Osadebe own goal. Oh, now I do. He's just walking out and it hits him in the head. Oh, goody. Oh, goody, goody, goody. We have been fully outplayed here. It's not been a good performance from us at all. Changing tactic because the players whinged. It just didn't work. And then going back to this tactic hasn't worked either against Bristol. Yeah. Not an easy result to take, but I think it's kind of predictable. Kind of predicted. You know, 2 really ridiculous goals. One was an own goal when my player didn't close it out. And the other goal, which was just a ridiculous version of events, really. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So we are out of the FA Cup in the first round, but at least we got to the first round proper, eh? We went for a qualification round to get here, so I'm happy to be at least in the first round. It'll do. It'll do. Osadebe collects the ball. Well, hopefully our next game we can go off and do what we're expected of in the league, and we will be laughing. I mean, if we play like we did against Havant and Waterlooville, we ain't going to get a result against the next team as well. We need a result. We need a win. Because we were sitting top of the table before the Havant and Waterlooville game, and we did drop to second, I think. I think we're second now. But we are out of the FA Cup. Bristol City have turned us over. Angel Gomez with a fantastic performance. I don't know why he's not their best performer. Because he was brilliant. Without him, they wouldn't have got their goals. He got a 6.9. That rating's definitely not right. So, I'm going to say reluctant. I have nothing to say to you. Not happy. I don't want to sit there and say I'm happy. I don't want to sit there and say I'm angry. Basically saying I have nothing to say to them covers really what I want to say. You know, such a stupid thing to way to word it, but I know what I mean. Saying nothing sometimes is the best thing to do. So that's what I did, to be fair. Just waiting now for the loading screen, which seems to be taking a long time today. But yeah, for you guys that are going to join us at the next match, we'll see you there. And for you guys that are going to continue through the days with me, then we'll go through together. Can't believe that result. It was very, very disappointing. Post-match press conference to begin. It gives us a chance to concentrate elsewhere. I wanted to keep him on for his ability. So, yeah. Solihull Moors is our next game. And to say I expect a victory is an understatement. I want to smash them. I want to go out and absolutely destroy them. That's the next objective. We're just going to change back now and put everyone back in the team before I forget to do it before the next team talk. Month is suspended, so out he comes. Con can come in. Con can swap positions with Kelleher. Sims is just... I'm actually losing patience with him, to be honest with you. Slowly losing patience. He can't hit a barn door. He's completely useless. Complete liability of a player, but he's in our club. I think I might put him on the loan list, maybe, because he's only 19 or 20. Or he might just be offloaded out the door at at the end of the season. He's a liability. All he's doing is annoying me, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens. We'll give him to the end of the season, I think. Just give him some time to bed in. I know I have started him in a few games. I do start Taylor Crosstown more because he's just a better player and he has been scoring goals for us. But yeah, to be honest, guys, I'm starting to lose my patience with Ellis Sims. He's not as good as I expected him to be when I first brought him in. I mean, his stats are just not good enough. I'll show you him in a minute. It's just not good enough. Where is he? Let's go to squad. Ellis Sims. Where are you? There he is. Ellis Sims. History. So, brought him in from Everton, obviously former of Man City as well, formerly of Man City. He's played 14 appearances, which, you know, I know they're all in the league off the bench, but I have started him in the cup, and he's just been disappointing. Look, 4 starts in this cup, 1 goal. 14 substitution appearances, nothing. Not a goal, not an assist. He's disappointing. He really is a disappointing excuse for a player. He's 18 years old. And, you know, his determination, I think, is his problem. He's got no determination. None at all. How do I improve his determination? It's got to go up. It's pathetic. There's got to be a way you can improve their determination. There has to be. But I have absolutely no idea how to do it. Right, so Ellis and Buxton are the top of our social group, but Ellis is leaving. So that's fine. That's fine. We're going to give him a team meeting. Oh, sorry. Respect. Yeah, I've just peed off the whole team. That's a good idea before a game that I want to win. Oh dear. Yeah, that wasn't a smart decision, was it now? Mentoring. Ask the assistant to sign. Has it put him in any of these? Is he here anywhere? You got Banks, you got Ellis, Buxton. No. Oh yeah, there he is. He's in mentoring group 3 with Ollie Banks, Amir Berkovitz and Matty Wolf. And then there's Sims. So hopefully that can do him some sort of determination increase, some sort of, you know, boost in his training levels. Just anything. We need him to do something positive, something like a footballer. Because he hasn't done anything that has warranted his wages. Which is really annoying me, because he's meant to be good. Just ignore all that for now. We got Solihull Moors tomorrow. For some reason I can't say their name. Solihull Moors, I believe is how you say it. And then our following game after that, the first game back off camera, is Bohemians in the Iron Brew quarter-final. If we get to the final of the Iron Brew competition, whatever the point of it is, I will bring you the final. But I just don't see the point of the competition. It doesn't seem to make any logical sense of why Tranmere Rovers are in it. Why an Irish team of Bohemians and like Cork and stuff are in it. Why it's all the Scottish reserve teams. I don't get what the point of the Iron Brew Cup is. It seems a little bit pointless to me. But, you know, hey-ho and all that. We're in a competition. We are going to try and win it. We're not going to just go out and try and lose. I know the last round we thought we were going to lose, so we put out a weaker team and just... Well, saying that, we've put out the weaker team every game, but the last game we really did think we was going to lose, and we took off all of our good players, I think, at one point. But we still did manage to get through. So maybe we should take it seriously. We're in the quarterfinals of it, so if we get to the semi-finals, maybe we'll take it seriously. I'm not sure, but right now I don't see the point of it. It just seems like an extra game that's just, you know, taking up all my players' abilities and time, really. We're going to counter press, we're going to do everything we normally do in this. And with a bit of luck, the players will go out today and they will perform like we know they can. Because they've been letting us down the last few weeks. And it's been rather disappointing. I have not been impressed at all with them. Right. Solly, come on. I want to play them now. Let me play this team that I can't say the name of. Then I'd have to see them for a while again. Right. We are second in the table. We have played one more game than Maidstone, who are playing against FC Halifax today, who took us to that 4-3 game where we did win eventually, but, you know, it was a tough one. Cambridge are closing in. Sutton are there or thereabouts. They're a point behind us with a game in hand. And they are playing against Boreham Wood, who are down there. So, you know, hopefully Boreham Wood can get something out of them. And their game in hand over us is not going to mean much. Oh, Ultranum are doing good since I left. Who's their manager? Who is their manager after I left? Martin Gray. Where have you been in the past? You played for Sunderland. Oh, he's been Fulham, okay. Darlington. Now Darlington. I don't understand that at all, but okay. He was a big fan of them. Okay, right. Well, he's doing alright for himself. I can't get off of them now. Oh, yep, bye. There we go, finally. So, we're going to go into this, and we're going to submit that because that looks fine to me. And for today's squad to play against Solihull Moors is in goal Madison. We got Buxton, Con, Kelleher and Ralph as the back four. Con coming in for Month, who's suspended. We got Osadebe and Banks in the central positions as always, with Tollett, Bova and Berkovitz just in behind Martel, Taylor, Crossdale. Now, I'm hoping we can go out and get ourselves a predicted victory, but after the last few performances, I've not been impressed. Yeah, do you know what? I fully expect you to go out and get a victory. Without a victory, I'll be disappointed in you lads. Come on, let's do this. A victory, nothing less. Now it's Buxton. He's just holding on to the ball for some reason. I don't know what he's trying to achieve there. Come on. Now it's Banks for the free kick. Banks hits a free kick over the bar. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing free kick there. He can do better than that. We're just watching the minutes tick down now. Into the 16th minute of the game. We get creative chant in there. Or shout. And see if that can get us something out of this match. Come on. There we go, we got an attack. It's Osadebe. Into Banks. Into Berkovitz. Bova. Osadebe. Switch out wide. He's giving it away. Egan. Uh-oh. Yusuf. It's into right. Who plays a very, very simple through ball to Yusuf. Oh my god, we're losing 1-0 to Solihull Moors. Oh my god. Right. Right. Oh, okay. Hint our side, but really we shouldn't be letting them play that ball. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. What are we doing with our lives right now? Look, 8 shots, 2 on target. They've had 1 on target. What is going on right now? Is FM screwing us? What is happening? Oh my god. Look, nothing. We're creating nothing against a team in the relegation zone. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I'm going to go in and shout at them half time, but I guarantee the players will be like, we played well, we did well. Of course you did. Of course, yeah. Right. Right, so half time, we're at home and we're losing absolutely pathetically to Solihull Moors. Right, okay. Okay, please don't lose to Solihull. Please, we cannot lose to Solihull. We can't. Surely we can't. I'm going to give them a quick demand more. Bukovic loses the ball to Kebby. But Ralph wins it back. Bukovic's on the ball. Into Ralph. Into Bova, please. Oh, he's missed the blimmin' target. Oh, dear. What are we doing? We're playing some stupid football today. We're outplaying them, but we're not doing anything worthy of scoring. Come on. Get creative. Just somebody, please. We're not creating anything here. What to do? None of these subs are actually impact players, which is the problem. I think Bova off. We're going to have to give Ellis another chance. I don't want to bring him on, but I don't really have a choice, to be honest with you. We need a second striker on the pitch, and he's our only spare striker on the bench. We have a corner. If this is just the highlight from me making a sub, yeah, I thought it might be. Oh dear. We're going to lose to Solihull Moors. We're legit going to lose to these, aren't we? Ollie Banks hits one straight at the wall. Now it's Ralph. Ralph goes out wide. It's Banks. Takes his time. Great delivery. Sims! Oh my God. Not a good effort from Sims again. He's so disappointing. He just doesn't do anything that worthies his contract. Ever. It's really quite frustrating. I'm going to try something different. We're going very attacking. Team instructions. We're going to go for... We're going for more direct football. We're going to higher the tempo. We're going to run at the defence. No, do you know what? More expressive's fine with me. We'll take that off. In transition, we're going to counter. We're going to counter press. Distribute quickly. Out of possession, right. Yeah, we're just going for this now, guys. Get stuck in. Why the hell not? Yeah. There we go. We're going to go for it, guys. It's not the tick-a-tacker formation anymore. It might say tick-a-tacker, but it's really not. I'm disappointed. Extremely disappointed with our team today. Look at the stats. 19 shots, only 3 on target. They've had 4 shots and had 3 on target as well. It's pathetic. Oh, sorry, 5 shots and 3 on target. What is with our shooting percentage in this match? And we've lost. We've lost to Solihull Moors. Really? To a team in the relegation zone we've just gone and got beaten by. Do you know what? Aggressively. Do you know what? Sod you. If any of you react badly, I'm sacking you. I'm not happy. That is sad. That is an absolutely pathetic performance against a team in 22nd in the league. And we've just let them beat us at home. Oh my God. Sutton beat Boreham, so Sutton did what they was expected of. And Maidstone lost to Halifax. I'm in shock. I'm in shock over that performance. Right, we'll see where you're going to join us next. So it's either going to be for the Iron Brew final, whenever the hell that is going to happen. If I do get to it, that's the quarters, so maybe... Do you know what, guys? It's going to be a big gap this time. We're going to come back for I think the 26th and the 28th of December, Dagenham Redbridge and AFC Telford, and we can see where we stand just before we go into the transfer window. I think that's the best way to do it, guys. So it'll be Dagenham Redbridge and AFC Telford, depending if we've got an Iron Brew final before that, if it happens. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode and enjoyed me getting a little bit annoyed with my team. I've been Chris 12FC, and if you've enjoyed this, please like, and if you're new around here, subscribe for more Football Manager content, and I will see you later.